Okay, righto. I have a FM radio here. It's this small China radios with this electronic receiver. There's a place for the SD card, USB, DC in, AC220 in. Well, only for charge. I'll check inside. Maybe there's other batteries because here is normal pen light AA batteries in, 4 of them. So let me just go and open this thing that we can see. Okay, what I will need to do is that I'm going to fix antenna. The antenna is broken off. See, the antenna is broken. I've got another one here. Let's see if I can make it fit inside. And then we can open it. I'm going to just for now switch off the it is off, so the batteries won't have issues. There's your, you see here is this type of batteries. This is a lead acid. It's very small, 6 volt, but this is bad batteries. This is not a good thing. So but anyway, that is not going to work. We can actually I don't know if you can unplug it, but you just leave it like this rather. And then where's the antenna? Here's antenna on the other side. So I need to open. Let's just unplug the speaker. There's a speaker. 8 ohm. Okay, let's just undo the screw here. You just get a pliers. Okay, let's just unplug this battery and let's unplug the 220 in volt in AC. Here's the yellow one. I don't know what is that. Let's open it and see if you unplug this thing. I think it goes in like this, and here's the whole PC board. Here's the batteries, obviously the battery input. Here's electronic tuner, and amazing how they build these things. Okay, now what I need to do, I'm first gonna unscrew this old antenna. You can see this, it is soldered on there. Let's take it off. Okay, there's your screw. And now I have to remove this thing. So here's the antenna, but this one looks a little bit different than the bottom. So obviously I'm just gonna drill a bigger hole in there, and then I have to glue this in here and solder it in here. What I'm gonna do here, I'm somewhere gonna go, so this is brass, so this is gonna solder easily. Otherwise I have to put in a nut with a type of ring lock here. Then I'll solder it on there. Let's just hang on here for a minute. Okay, what I did is I'm gonna measure the antenna to see this is a 6mm. So I'm going to take a 6mm drill, and then I'm going to drill this a little bit bigger. There goes that side. Then I'm going to just drill this a little bit bigger so that this antenna can go in here. So now it's going to work there. Now I have got a ring lock. This is a ring lock. So I'm going to undo this screw here from the antenna. Heat this up quickly. and there's it off, and then I'm gonna solder this ring lock here. You just turn this thing quickly. Always have to turn it first before you solder. Then I'm gonna solder this one on here. Okay, now that is in. Now I'm gonna need to put this over here, and then here is the screw. There's a nut. There the nut goes. Just need to put it in position there. I'm gonna hold it here like this, and then turn this thing. I have an M3 nut driver here that you need to screw from the top. That will be much easier. So that is in, and then now we need to see what is in this PC board. There's a DC plug, so I can't. Just be careful that I don't give it the space there. Okay, then I'm gonna, there's another issue with this buttons. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some I've got this water displacement spray. What I do, I spray in the, so this one is not good anymore. So here is nothing, it's not coming out. There's the issue with this bottle. What can be the problem here? I think maybe this thing is blocked somehow. Let's get this thing out. Now here's a problem with this thing. There's always an issue. Now I sit with this thing. There's no fluid coming out. I think the air escaped here, you can see here. Okay, the best option now is to take a small drill. I'm going to drill a hole in here just to get some fluid out. Just my 1mm. So small, this thing doesn't want to even come in here. Let's drill a hole. I hope there's no gas in here. There's no air in here. You can see all the air is coming out. Little bit of air. Now I'm gonna go like this. See, the air comes out. So now I can use a screwdriver and just connect it. Put some here and a little bit on every little of these things. Just clean. Give it some lubrication. Now just press. Make sure they all soak to that stuff. Maybe it's gonna oxidize inside. Can put that aside, and I'm gonna take some little bit of press stick, put it over there, put it over here that it don't run out. Okay, now I'm gonna have to put this thing back. There is now this connection there. Now all these things go back in there. But I think before I go in it, I have to glue this somehow with gonna just put some heat gun, and then I'm gonna glue this antenna there. Then we don't have issues. Okay, let's just get some more glue. Okay, I have this black glue gun. It's for the small. It's a small type of glue gun. It's not a thick one. I'm gonna this black. I noticed this black glue stick works lekker. It works very nice. I'm gonna somehow put it in there and make sure the antenna doesn't come out again. And that will be enough. Now I'm gonna put back this PC board. Now we're gonna plug in all the wires. There's this wire has got underneath. It's LED. And then here's the 220 volt. Let's just plug in this battery. It's not working. Now that all the thing is back, now I'm gonna screw in this little place here. Okay. The light's flickering. I don't know what is that, the meaning of that. Monitor. USB. Okay, now let's try. There's a 220 volt input. Here's something missing. The speakers is here now. That's why I can't hear anything. I have to plug the speakers in. Now it's on. We just put this back together. So I really don't know what is that for. It's off. We're gonna see if it gets any signal. The volume mode. It's a weird thing, this. Okay, okay, I can carry on. Everything is back together again. Let's put on the battery. Put the mode, antenna, different modes to seker the now this thing, I don't know. how do you set they must obviously program the stations in first. I think you just keep it in for a while, then it searches through the stations, then it sounds like a radio. Next station, next station, next station. I really don't know how it works. I'll figure it out now. Let's just fasten the thing. Put all the screws back. And then here's a screw, here's a screw. There's one. And that one is one missing. Okay, now this antenna is a little bit sticking out, but it's working. But I just have to figure it out now where the stations, how you program the stations. I think you have to press maybe something together. Mode and mode and yeah. See, it doesn't. Just put the mode in for keep it in. Play. Pause. Okay, we'll figure it out, but then there's okay, this is no more. I will go Google maybe how you do this thing, but then is my story of this a radio. So the AC is not going to work. It's here for charge only. That other lithium lead acid battery is a bad battery, so it's not going to work. You only work with this batteries and auxiliary and a phone. Extra input if you can select it here. But here's a DC input voltage, and there's a SD card if you want a USB, if there's music on there. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you can also change your antenna like I did just now. I just have to figure out the stations, and then I'll quickly get back to you. Okay, I managed to get the stations working. I just press the mode button. I think I did something here, then I search, and then it
seems like yesterday, but
it's working.
There was a time
obviously just put the antenna out.
I think it's going to cause some interesting debate at the Bulls training.
Okay, this is working, new antenna. And then we switch it off. Then the light is off, so that is fixed. Okay, eventually it's working. I hope you enjoy this video. Looking at this type of Chinese electronic radios, the inside, and the other thing I did to fix that. Okay, till next time. Cheers.